Hiya, I'm Mika, and welcome back to... I almost said Wander Song. Riven. I didn't want to click on the door. We are... wandering around, for the most part, honestly. I still haven't figured out what I'm supposed to do about you. Because this is a thing. This is obviously a thing. But I can't quite see it well enough to make out what it is. So I've just kind of had to move on. Are there other controls that I'm missing here? There's a hatch here, obviously. And I think a person could go up or down it. Like, I think the code is something you punch in to unlock it and open it and then climb up and down it. Turned off the steam, so I can't do that. Are there other controls I am missing? Just go straight into the wall. I can look down into this pit. How lovely. Can I look at the floor? No. Okay. Let's read another page. Let's see. Alright. Success! It appears that my repairs have been effective after all. The gateway image has become noticeably clearer, and although it is impossible to know with absolute certainty, the island seems to have quieted itself. Just a few more weeks of work, and I should be free. At last, to go there myself and attempt to bring Catherine back. The past 8 months have left me little time to think, to devise a strategy for getting her out of there. I've received no sign from her in all that time. I'm afraid that... No, I must assume that she is all right, lest my fears undermine my efforts to bring her back. I did not create the Age of Riven. They are called Ages as well, the books. Unlike my father, I have never presumed to have such power, and yet the future of all those who live there has fallen into my hands. So far, I've managed to read the page before it turns. The island continues to appear stable, and I would like to believe that I have saved a dying world. But the theories of one individual cannot support the lives of real people indefinitely. I must get everyone off Riven as soon as possible. Jesus Christ, this is a long entry. The problem now is Gen. I'll never be able to rescue Catherine and relocate the islanders if he is still the man he once was. I haven't seen him in over 30 years, but his history forces me to assume that he is still a threat. His myopic mission to restore the Denis civilization has left too many innocent cultures dying in its wake, and would continue to do so were he to once again be free of the confines of Riven, or the Fifth Age as he coldly titled it. The universe has been safe from his corruptive influence for the last 33 years because no one has been able to leave that age. The last linking book out of Riven having been lost in the Star Fissure upon my return to Mist. That was my intention, to maroon my father on Riven by removing all the existing links to other worlds. And since the art of constructing books had long been lost with the fall of the Denis, he would be trapped there for the remainder of his lifetime and effectively segregated from the countless other worlds that he would have invaded. In effect, Jesus Christ, in effect, that is what we achieved. But so many pages before we get to a nice breaking point where it starts with a date. In effect, that is what we achieved. But the way it fell, however, was no one's ideal. Though the sting of the decent... though the sting of the incident has gradually faded from my memory, the deep pain of the responsibility for what actually came to be has never left me. At the time, it all seemed so clear. Gen's destructive path could not be allowed to continue. But it was never my choice that the innocent inhabitants of Riven, who had already suffered so much, would be the ones to pay for it. Enough. To dwell in the past is to die in the present. The situation is not the same as it was then. The knowledge I've acquired in the years since that time has yet to be applied to this problem. Alright, cool. I do have to wonder if he's the good guy, right? Like, in the first game, spoilers. Let's look at this cart that we summoned here, at least. Okay. A little twisty thingy. There's a button, there's a... Oh, fuck. I'm intimidated. I don't know if I'm ready to go yet. I don't know how much more there is to do here. Like, we've got that steam bridge puzzle going on, and we can consult the scarabs on the weird blocks to see if we learn anything about the hidden... If we learn anything about that tablet inside of that other room. There's still a gate in the cave that we haven't figured out how to open yet, and that's going to lead to a door that goes somewhere. But the answers to all of these puzzles might not necessarily be on this island. Let's see, I believe it was this scarab, which had the blocks. And it is, but it doesn't seem to be giving me too much to work with. We don't have access to that doorway, which may lead into that central controlling unit. And I think that central controlling unit is, in fact... Like, these are references to where these pipes are going, is what I have to figure. That wheel probably extends out the bridge. So then it is somewhere else that I am missing a detail. If we lower that, we can't access it still. I never did this. I guess with good reason. I can't interact with it. Why can't I interact with you? Looks like it needs some sort of device to be put into it, but we just have this book. And the book don't get put in things. Really? Not often. Sometimes you put things in a book. Alright, so if we come up here and flip this lever again, it should raise this bridge. Can I run across it real quick first? No. Do you allow me access to this lever from on the bridge? Like, can I ride the bridge up? No. Did a big ol' think thunk. Brain's tired. Raising and lowering that bridge doesn't extend this one. We should see about whether or not raising the bridge changes that button. Can I do anything with you now? Doesn't look like it. I know toggling this will lower the bridge again. There is also a secret bridge over here. And that's connected, that's the cave entrance. That's gotta be the cave entrance. Sorry about that. Oh, it didn't lower the bridge. Okay. Can I use you now? No. I see. Right. The steam enables the things to toggle. This would toggle it back into the downward position. So I have to turn the steam back on for the bridge to lower. That one's not changing though. So maybe a different lever controls it. Nothing here still. Yep. Fuck it. I'm gonna ride the cart. This I remember. Some sort of I symbol with KI. They look like Roman numerals, but they aren't quite. This I remember. Why do I remember this? Is there a button to summon you? Huh. Stairs, lanterns. Oh yeah, that's the summon button. No, I've been here. Did I just immediately get on the cart when I got here? Or is there like randomized starting positions? What the fuck is going on? Why am I here again? Can I crawl under this door too? I don't have to. Okay, cool. Huh. Stairs that go like directly down. I've been here. Oh, hey, someone's waving up there. Hello. Oh, that's a siren. That's a siren and I should leave. That is, in fact, a siren, and I think I'm going to leave. That's a pit. Let me out of the pit? Thank you. A pit with a minecart. I don't think I saw that last time. What a giant-ass sword. Axe cleaving this fucking thing. That's where I came from. Oh, weird seal things. Got significantly sized proboscises. Hello. Big ol' noses. Have a lovely day. It's nice to meet you. This is absolutely where I started. I recognize so much of this. What the fuck? What? I'm gonna have to watch that for that first episode, because maybe I did just immediately ride the cart here. Granted, I don't feel like I understand any more now that I've explored that other place thoroughly. Oh no, you don't have to worry. They just came back, and now I'm scaring them off again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a little lost. A lot lost, in fact. I'm so very lost. Because this is another one of those signal towers, it looks like. Here's another ball. DI. K-I-D-I. Looks like this can fill and empty with water. Oh, I didn't expect it to fill from that pipe. Does that change what the ball says? Not in the slightest. And if I twist you again? I can't twist you again. Okay. Ah, ladder. I guess we just keep going down this way. But again, I've been here. I've been here and I've gotten away from here. Can I not climb into that? It is just a little pool here. At least for now. Some sort of railway that leads away. I'm not gonna... Okay, cool. I didn't scare him away again. Fuck. Okay, I guess we explore here. Take the left path. Yeah, this is the same siren box guy. Hello. Starhead men feed people to fish? It looks like... Did I miss any on the way up here? I'm not seeing any. Beautiful view of the ocean. Some sort of movement up there to the left. There were birds who appear to be jumping. There's some walking. Oh! The person down here. Oh, they're collecting a child to run away from me. Hey, if these are the people of Riven, and I am seen as an outsider, I can't say I blame them. Honestly. Sounds like they've been through a lot. Ladder with an eye. Sure, slow and ominous knocking is the way these people want to meet me. Side path here. Some sort of big tank thing. This seems like steam power in storage is what I would have to guess. It's not connected to any pipes or anything. Up! You okay down there? It's at least on the tracks. Could be accessible at that point. This looks like a neat little drum. What are you? Some sort of figurine altar thing. That's a grill. They're cooking something or other. Well, I sure did do a thing. How do I get over to the thing I did? Yeah, that's the alarm tower. So this goes back the way I came. There's that minecart that I could ride back this way. I also didn't explore over here. Oh, there's a big angry fish statue. Perhaps the kind of fish that the Blue Star Man fed the people to. That leads around. That's the way we came. This is the minecart. Honestly, considering the deforestation, this is reminiscent of that stained glass thing that we saw inside of that other scarab, where they were eating all of the trees and turning them into books. This seems like a very safe cart ride. We're underwater. We are under the water. Where is this? Is this the island we started on? Something tells me no. It looked a bit different. I could use some of those light rings here, if you don't mind. Dark as shit. Is there a lever to take me back? Oh! I've been deposited. Oh, they cut down the trees and bring the wood here. That's why it immediately deposits. There's a... Okay, ladder. Cool, cool. This might have been a giant lake. Could have been at one point. If this is about the consumption of natural resources, we could have been... To have all of these steam-powered devices all over the place. Take a hell of a lot of water. Yes, yes, that's a pile of wood chips. It's just like that stained glass picture. Holy shit. Holy shit, I know so much more about what's going on. I'm still lost. I want to get to the... I want to leave, please. I don't want to be here. This is where I got frustrated and stuck. Lever. Awesome. I can, in fact, go back. Holy shit. It's good to know. It's good to know. Vast, vast fucking world out here. And I've solved maybe 2 puzzles. I am fucking in over my head already. This is overwhelming. And unfortunately, this is the end of my recording session for Riven. But, thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves, and tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then. Bye!